Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another video. I supported Van Burnham's Kickstarter book, Supercade, Volume 2, 2 or 3 years ago, however long ago it was, and I was an enthusiastic supporter because I have the first volume. Very excited about that, and I finally got it in the mail today. I'm super excited. This was a massive project, and if you've ever written a book before of any scope, especially a large book with a lot of images and a ton of text, you know it's a massive undertaking. So let's get to it. I want to check it out. And Van Burnham I've known just online for a long time now because she's, Supercade, the first volume came out way back in, 2001 I think was the hardcover, and then the softcover was 2003. So this is basically the 20th anniversary of the softcover version of Supercade. And the first one came out even longer ago than that. Holy cow. So it's actually a box inside of this bubble wrap here, bubble package, bubble envelope. Very great packaging. So much stuff you get from Amazon or just from eBayers. Not great, but Van really did a good job here, looks like. And a little card. I'll show you that in just a second. She promised me she was going to send me something extra with this. Nothing I asked for, just she said, ask for my shirt size. So let's see what we got here. Let's look at the book first. So I'm going to check this out and then show you the shirt. And then we're going to look at a surprise I got in the mail in addition to this book. I got an NES game that I had no idea I was getting in the mail that I didn't order. It was a gift. I want to show you guys. Holy cow, guys. Now, I supported this on the softcover level. You could have paid more for a hardcover, but my first volume is softcover, and I'm perfectly fine with the softcover. I just wanted to read it and check it out and experience it. Wow. Look at this. It's a gorgeous cover. Got the old Japanese candy cabs on there. Pretty awesome. And we're going to I'm going to open up the book and show you guys, just give you a brief overview. If you guys might want to check it out on Amazon or buy it through her or whatever. And let's see what shirt I got. She said she was going to send me a shirt. Well, she asked my shirt size and said she wanted to send something extra special with the book. So let's see. Question mark. There you go. That's my kind of shirt because I'm not sure who I am. And I'll walk around with this and, maybe someone will bump into me and I'll power up. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Thank you, Van, for that. And a little card. How cool is this? It says, Brett, thank you so much for supporting the project. Grateful for your faith and friendship. Van. Very, very cool. I love that. That is awesome. And a couple of little question mark buttons as well. That is super cool. Now let's go take a closer look at the book, and let's take a look at this NES game that I had no idea I was getting in the mail today. Pretty awesome. Very briefly, here's the cover to the first Supercade book by Van Burnham. And I just wanted to show you guys that because the second one blends in so well thematically. It looks like a great little 2-volume set here. I say little, but these books are huge. Thick, loaded down. This is my first look at the second volume, but I just knew going in it would have the same type of quality as the first book in the series. Just loaded down with all kinds of images, plenty of text, and I imagine it will take some time to get through this book. R-Type, one of my favorite side-scrolling shooters, a really early side-scroller as far as being able to power up your ship. Kind of helped popularize that genre. John Madden Football, of course, one of the most iconic legacies in the history of sports video games. I was a Game Gear guy and didn't get my Game Boy till a little later. I love it now, especially playing on the Super Game Boy. I did get a Game Boy, just a few years after it came out, but man, I was a Game Gear guy for several years there. I got my Lynx off eBay maybe about 15 years ago. Golden Axe, man, one of the all-time great beat-em-ups. Just a good-looking book, great layout, and there's definitely some familiar names. Van Burnham wrote a ton of chapters, but she also had some contributing writers like Chris Kohler and some others. And she sent a message to me asking if I was interested. Oh, not trap, in contributing a chapter, and we just kind of, I got busy, she got busy, and we just never made that connection again. I was going to do a chapter on Mr. Do, and it just didn't happen. Oh well. Nice shot of the Punisher. That's very cool. Ridge Racer for pure racing action. That's such a great series. Elevator Action Returns. All kinds of great stuff. Kind of just flipping to random pages. Man, the PS1, a lot of people's first CD player since it did play CDs. Earthbound. Man, that's one of my favorite RPGs. You guys know I'm not huge into RPGs, but I really do like Earthbound a lot. That's a lot of fun. N64. Parappa the Rapper. Still quirky, fun little game to play. Real nice layout. High quality photos. Looks like some good paper quality. All right, great stuff here. Another chapter by Chris Kohler. Pretty cool, guys. I'll put a link where you can buy this book. I always like promoting other people's, retro gaming books. Because to me, a rising tide lifts all ships. And I remember a time when there really wasn't a retro gaming book market. There were very few and far between. And Van Burnham definitely had one of the earlier ones as far as, being full color and in hardcover. Pretty awesome. Now let's take a look at that mystery NES game. All right, here we go, guys. It's a completely unexpected copy, signed by Rob Yeager, the original programmer of Montezuma's Revenge and the programmer of this new NES version. He sent it to me as a gift, and I'll show you why in just a second. So very cool, very nice box there. Full color manual made out of really thick, high quality paper here. Really nice looking, little history of the game. And how to play, of course. Very nice. And the cartridge, and something he didn't have to do, a picture of him back in the day programming using his computer, and some production art, it looks like, pre-production, and a little title screen card. Very cool. He sent me this from Rob Yeager. Dear Brett, a small gift and appreciation for all you have done to help with our Kickstarter. Your friend, Rob Yeager, CEO, Normal Distribution, normaldistribution.com. Pretty cool, guys. Let me know what you think of Supercade. Did you back the Kickstarter? And did you back the Kickstarter for Montezuma's Revenge? This was completely unexpected. I was just happy to share this project because I played Montezuma's Revenge for the ColecoVision and the ColecoVision and the Master System back in the day and really enjoyed it. And he just asked if I would help promote it. And I said, of course, and he helped promote my books, and hey, win-win. Very cool. Very, very nice gift. Completely unexpected and not anything that I asked for. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Van Burnham, for the extra goodie, the t-shirt, and making such a cool looking book with Supercade. Can't wait to dig into it. And thanks, Rob Yeager, for this and keeping retro gaming alive. We'll talk to you guys in another video.
There was a version for nearly every popular console, but until now, there has never been a version for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We're very proud of this version. It was written in 100% native assembly language, and it supports the technology of the day. It captures the essence and spirit of the original version. The game plays very much like the best releases. We've included all 9 pyramid levels containing 99 rooms. There are new features, including a soundtrack, and we've also brought back the bat from the original 1983 demo.